Hello and welcome to my Let's Play series of No One Lives Forever. This Monolith Productions game came out in the year 2000 and is easily one of the best games I've ever played. It has a good story and even better humor. We'll be playing as Kate Archer, a Unity spy in the 60s who was looking for a chance to prove herself among her male colleagues and get an assignment that allows her to get away from behind her desk. When I last played this game about 10 years ago, I was quite the scrub and used every possible god mode weapon and gadget cheats in order to make it through the game. I believe I was unable to fully understand the cutscenes and skip through most of them as well. I decided to play No One Lives Forever again, without cheats of course, in an attempt to redeem myself and share this amazing game with others. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to follow the series. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started!
A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover operatives are being killed off by an unknown assailant. It seems likely that there's a traitor within the agency. Report to the war room for a full briefing on the situation and a tactical overview of your upcoming mission. Do not be late. Following the briefing, stop by the training facility to hone your skills.
Meanwhile, residence of Kate Archer.
Damn. Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible.
Yes, Bruno.
Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao. I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade. Only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
More wine?
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that. But at this rate, I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Ouch.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich in Heathrow. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I'm good at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
You see? What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Ye of little faith. I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
Okay, report to the briefing room.
Good afternoon, Miss Archer. They're expecting you in the briefing room.
Thank you. The briefing room. Right this way.
Agent Archer, how thoughtful of you to join us. I hope we aren't inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international security.
Huh. Where are the better person?
I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. It won't happen again.
I seem to recall hearing that before.
You'll not have to hear it again.
Let us hope not. Well, if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Spare me the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't suit you.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe it is in Unity's best interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue to campaign to that end until you accept an administrative position.
I'm not upset with you, Smithy. I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Uh-huh.
Of course you did.
Perhaps we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please. We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Do you suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
7 operatives? That's over half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has unfolded rather abruptly.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale, to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean anything to either of you?
Volkov.
Who?
Dmitri Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
He's a right bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his file. Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 1937 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 1943 when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of Smersh. He's personally credited with well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 1961, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about HARM?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
Emotional inconstancy? Where's a better person?
I'll try to surpass your expectations.
Considering that I expect you to fail miserably, you shouldn't have to try very hard.
Enough of this. Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
Where are we going?
Morocco. Agent Archer, what does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
See if you can't find out. And be careful. Both of you.
All right. Report to the basic training area. Training facility.
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you'd prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
Okay, thanks.
Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador to West Germany, Morris Monroe, is marked for execution by an organization calling itself HARM, or HARM. The assassination attempt is expected to come on the last day of Monroe's upcoming holiday in Morocco as he is leaving his hotel. There will likely be multiple assailants. It is imperative that Monroe survive the attack. Be warned, though, that the ambassador is extremely nearsighted and almost deaf, so you won't be able to rely on him to realize that he's in danger. You will be positioned in a residential building across the street from the hotel. Your job is to pick off the assassins before they liquidate Monroe.
Of course, he's extremely nearsighted and almost deaf. Okay, our first mission. Protect Ambassador Monroe from harm assassins, rendezvous with Bruno at the Grand Caravan Hotel, head for the coast and rendezvous with the Abigail, and prevent civilian casualties. Okay, let's go with the default equipment.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before?
Once. A few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes. And maybe a boot up his arse for good measure.
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second-floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Oh boy.
Coward!
Wow.
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
Call out the targets. Yes. Yes, I would very much like that.
That would be lovely.
Oh boy.
To your left, on the far
I
balcony.
want to go home.
But we've only
Oh.
been here for 2 days.
Straight ahead, to the right of the tower.
Why not?
It's so foreign.
On your
Well,
left,
it is a
coming out the
foreign
door on the
country.
nearest balcony.
I know that. But Canada's a foreign country, too. Isn't this
Oh,
foreign?
yes, we can zoom.
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here
That'll
was
help.
that it is so different.
Where'd he
Yeah.
go?
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
We've lost him. Oh,
Think
there he
so?
is.
Sure.
Never mind.
Maybe you're right.
Of
Dad,
course I'm
Ernie,
right.
where's
Let's
that
walk down
dime?
to the Medina and see some sights.
Okay.
On your left, coming out the door on the nearest balcony. Straight ahead, to the left of the tower. On the roof to your left. To your left, on the far balcony.
What? Oh. You're just standing there.
Straight
Why?
ahead, to the left of the tower. On your left, coming out the door on the far balcony.
Oh no, oh no.
On the roof to your left.
Oh, I missed. That's so... Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! Ooh. Our first mission isn't going so well. But hey, he's still alive. And now he's gone again. Oh boy. Oh, there he is.
From down the street on your left.
Hooligans!
He has no idea. Hooligans.
On your left, street level. On your right, street level.
There must be a hole in my pocket.
Leave the coin, you're rich.
On your right, street level.
Just leave it.
Derelict!
Derelict.
From down the street on your left. From down the street on your left.
They're piling up.
From down the street on your left.
Come on, Mr. Monroe.
On your left, street level. From down the street on your left.
Oh no.
I'll cover him for the next stretch.
Ooh.
Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon. You'll cause a commotion.
Conceal my weapon. Not sure if I like that, but okay. Oh, good. We have more bullets. Unity memo. Itinerary for Ambassador Monroe's Moroccan visit. Sightseeing, golf, and an appointment at Madame Sasha's. I don't want to know. So we're going to apartment 12. Hello, sir.
I locked myself out again. How irritating.
Yes. I can see how that can be irritating. Good luck with that, sir.
I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes, her.
I wonder if all American girls despise shoes. It seems very strange, but America is a strange country.
I don't think they do.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted to crazy women.
All women are crazy.
Shh, not so loud.
I'm not arguing that. There's truth in there. They got some information on us. Apartment 12 is not this way. What you say about women? Okay. Ah, apartment 9, 10, 11. Of course it's this fallen apart place.
I'm in position.
Good.
Am I?
He's almost there.
Wait. Okay.
Here he comes. Get ready. On your right, coming around the building.
Oh, I need my weapon. Oh my god, oh my god! That was close. I still had it holstered. See, I knew it was bad to conceal my weapon.
You just lost yourself a customer!
This guy is too much.
On your right, coming around the building.
Not again! Where
Heading
are
toward
you, you
Watch for him
pesky
to pass in
little
front of the right
dime?
window. Second story window, near right.
I'd better find it quickly before the thieves swoop in like vultures.
They're
Second story
assassins,
window,
sir.
on your left.
Oh my god. They're not thieves. They're assassins. Get in your car!
Second story window, near right.
How are they not spotting me?
Second story window, far right. Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window. On your left, coming around the building.
Yes.
Excellent shooting.
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
They must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
Oh boy. Panic. Oh boy.
One there. Who's there?
Ooh. Didn't we say 6 of them? This is 3. Not that I'm complaining. And let's grab this intelligence item first. Harm file. Catherine Archer. Our records, no thanks to Bishop, who spilled coffee in the filing cabinet, indicate that Archer is the daughter of a wealthy English lord and a Scottish noblewoman who died shortly after Archer was born. Lord Archer quickly whittled away his health and inheritance, leaving his family destitute. Oh, yeah, some background information. Interesting. Oh!
Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Are you
Not
okay?
bad. So that's the rest of them. Okay.